What's up? Just JP in the house. Sorry about this. You guys I gotta turn my fan down. Just chilling today. Just chilling today, and right now just going to go, just drive around, go meet a couple of friends and talk real quick. But anyway, let me tell you about some club news. I'm out here in Japan. We got this Corona thing, so I guess they're I guess they're letting people go to bars and stuff. This is like maybe a couple months ago or whatever. I'm not sure. And because it really dropped a lot. Everyone is doing what they're supposed to do. Hey, what's up, viewer? How you doing, Rob? What's up? What's up? JP in the house. Two people in the house. This is some club news. That's about it. Chime in if you can. Some thumbs up would be appreciated. And for all you others, if you like my channel and stuff, just hit the sub button. And if you mind donating, that's fine too. I'll put descriptions in the information description thing, even though I haven't done it yet. I don't know, I'm tripping and stuff. But anyway, what's up? Three people in the house. So anyway, I want to talk about. I met up with one of my friends, a DJ. I'm Ghana Ghana. If you guys know him, you guys should look him up, join his sites and stuff like that. He's a real cool brother from England, Jamaican guy. Real cool, real cool. So anyway, he calls me up and goes to some new bar. It was really cool too. Do you still live in Japan? Yeah. I'm still in Japan. I'm still in Japan. And so thanks for the thumbs up. So he called me and said, hey, let's. No, I went up to Osaka and I called him, said, what's up, what's up. So he told me to meet up with and so I went and picked him up, and we went to some new bar. It was really cool. So let me get that real quick. Well, hit my. Okay, let's see. I used to live in Japan, been watching you. Wow, thank you. Moshin. Mushin. Moshin. I can't see the U, sorry. Thank you very much for watching. Wow, it's cool to meet viewers who've been watching for many years, a long time. Thank you for your support. Um, so we go to this new bar, and it was really trip. It was a bar. You really couldn't dance. I mean, you could stand up and move around, but it wasn't like a dance floor or anything like this. Sorry about the sound. Ooh, she got a flat tire. And that guy was kind enough to stop and help her, or she called her husband. Thanks for the thumbs up. So we went to this bar-like place. It was really cool. I couldn't believe it. They had like these long tables. They were made of cement. They had these still. Could you direct me to an old video of yours? I've been trying to look for. Trying to. Let me see that. Trying to look for. Can't seem to find it. Oh, just I guess if you're watching this, then once it's open and it loads up, just hit the GS350JPN on my name, and it'll go to my channel. My channel name is GS350JPN, and just type that up. Just go online on the net, type in GS35JPN, and it'll pop up. And then you can hit the click, and it'll take you right to my channel. And so we walked in, and it was a lot of young people because of ho-ho man. And the people were really nice, you know. His friends came over, introduced themselves. There were some other foreign guys there, some pretty girls there. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it's been a long time since I went out and actually got to see some pretty girls in the club. Not because there weren't pretty girls in the club, but it's because the clubs are always busy and full, and it's really hard to see everyone, you know, and it's kind of dark. But this place was lit up, hip hop music and everything. And there were a lot of pretty girls, and I was really surprised. And they were so friendly. A lot of them just looking and smiling and stuff, you know. But that's his place where he go and I guess do business. So I wasn't really trying to pick up anyone in there. But some girls did come over and talk to me and stuff. And it was really nice, you know. He was over there talking to, you know, his friends. Because, you know, when you were DJ and stuff like that, you know, you got your own group too. They got their own group too. Women and stuff, and it's a video from where random Japanese girls talking to you, and you say an American boyfriend, and you give another woman your email. The one at the station. I think that's what it's called, JR Wakayama JR Station. If you look that up, it'll pop up. It's two girls. I think that was it. I think what I did was, I'm not sure if there are two videos. I think it was one video, and then maybe I turned around and made it into two separate videos. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I think it's JR Station, Walkham JR Station, and I think it's part one and part two. Yeah. So, oh, I'm gonna tell you what's interesting about that was that years later, maybe that video was like years ago, and I think like maybe 2 years ago, a year or 2 years ago, the second girl, the pretty girl, Bian or Ria, her boyfriend who was dating her at that time saw the video and contacted me. It was like maybe a year or two ago, and he was like, "Oh, I can't believe it. That was my girlfriend I was dating, and she was waiting for me." You know, I was like laughing because I don't know, it was just so funny. I was like, "Wow," and I was like, "Hey, I ain't doing that. I'm just walking by, and she started talking to me." It was funny though. Surprised they didn't get married though. So anyway, we're up in the club, all right? And I usually, when people invite me to the club, especially they DJs, I don't talk to the women there because they trying to get their groove on with all the women, and I don't like playing in the same pools with guys and stuff like that, right? Let's see. The one who said had a American boyfriend was so beautiful. Yeah, she was beautiful. And what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, game? Chariot, what's up? What's up in the house? Just right now. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm always good. What's going on out there in Atlanta time? Right now, just going to meet some friends, go talk to them. The coronavirus is going up a little bit, so they kind of like putting a little bit of restrictions. Not really too bad. Some clubs, I think, close until December 11th. But I mean, it's pretty much as you see, cars are driving by. People are pretty much free because the people out here. A lot of people are out in this Kansai area, from what I understand. They're, taking the precautions to prevent themselves from being affected. Thank you for all the people who are joining. 6 people, I'm happy. Even if it was one, I'm still happy for likes and stuff. That's so cool. I don't have much time, so let me finish this thing. So, so I'm sitting there, and like these girls is looking at stuff, and I have my AirPods on, and I dropped one, and so I didn't notice. I'm just sitting there. I don't even know why I'm in the club with them on anyway. I just forgot I had them on. And this one guy, Yuhei, one of Ganagana's DJ Ganagana's friends, come over and he holds one in front of my face. Yo, what's up, Marcus? And I was like, it took me a while before I caught on. Like, oh shit! And I said, thank you. So, what I did was, because them things are expensive. So what I did was I said, hey, give me. You got. I didn't have any money on it because I would have given some money for reward and stuff. Because like, it's always good to reward people for a good deed they do. And 7 people in the house, thank you for the thumbs up. And I said, hey, do you have an app? A bank app? He said, yeah. So he gave me his account number. I sent him $20, but by the end of this year, I told him I was going to send him 50. By the end of the year, I'm going to send him another 30, which I need to hurry up and do that. And but I was really appreciative because I think I paid almost like those things almost cost close to like $300 or something like that. And I mean, I guess I would have had to buy one, and it's cheaper to pay somebody $50 for being nice, instead of having to what's that? Instead of having to buy one or dip deep and to buy another one. You know what I'm saying? So I mean another pair. So I was like so happy and stuff. So then after that, I called another friend. He came out and we went over to this club, this other club. It's called the Pink, and so we went inside. And on the way there, we met this one Brazilian dude, and it was interesting because I hardly meet Brazilian dudes that almost look white. Even I mean, the last time I saw them, they were this is like years ago, and so he comes over and starts talking to us, and I think that was me and my friend, because DJ kind of had went and did something else, and so me and my friend walk in, he come hanging out with us and stuff, all cool. He was really nice and stuff. So we all go into the club, we're in there just chilling and stuff, and watch some reggae rap group, Japanese group and stuff, and the the Brazilian guy. He's just buying us drinks, just like all night and stuff. And then what happened in the club too? What they do is they give you like free shots of tequila, which is really cool too. And so I'm just standing there, and you got the women in there who's dressed black, so they in there for the bros, which I don't think too many bros go in there, but I don't know. Or maybe they're not even there for the bros. Maybe they're there dressing like that because of the guys that were performing, because they had their hip hop attire and stuff, right? And so some of them come over and they just staring at me and stuff, and I'm evidently I should look older than them, but I just say hi and that's it. And then this one girl come over and she's standing next to me and she bumps me and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And so I look at her and she had these headsets on. So I said, are you a DJ? She said, no. And I'm like, okay. And then she puts her arms around me, pulled me closer to her, and then put her head on, or her head on my shoulder, to the side of my shoulders. And I'm like, what this girl doing? Like whatever, 'cause that happens a lot. And then what happened? For somehow, I guess I don't know how tall she was, 'cause she looked really short to me, but she had put her, what is that called? She got on her tippy toes and like put her face against mine or my cheek or something like that, on my chin or whatever. And I was like, whoa, what is this girl doing? So I just took a real quick snapshot of it, real quick and stuff. And I was with another friend. He was in my new players group. And if you guys want to join, let me know. And but just be nice, no fighting. And so I was like, whoa. And another guy that was in the players group, me and him had met the first time. That was the first thing. And he was like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I witnessed that. I witnessed that. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I keep telling people, all I do is just hang out and the women come to me. And it was another time, was in another club. And this one, I was with these other guys. This other guy, I can't think of who it was. I can't think. Oh, it's a new friend I had met out here in Wakayama. He's an African dude, real cool. And so we went to the club together, and we just sitting there, in the same club and stuff. And all of a sudden, this one girl walks over to me, just grabs my chest, and I'm like, whoa, what you doing? And so I just ignore it, and she keeps doing it, and I just looked at her, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And my friend, he's like really shocked and stuff. Like, you gonna talk to her? Like, no, go to clubs talking to women and stuff. I really don't do that. Just go there and just chill and have fun and stuff, right? Just get my dance on so I get stressed out and stuff. And so he went over there and started macking to her, but I guess, and he's younger than I am. I think he looks taller than me, even though he says I look taller than him. But he went over there and started talking to her and stuff, but I guess she didn't give him any game and stuff. But that was so weird. And then at the same club, it was these. Oh no, I had went to this other club, and it was another time I think I was there with me and this other guy. He's in my Hakuin shop videos, and so me and him went in there, and I'm standing by the bar, and so this one lady, she looked all right, the big old chest. Have you heard of Logan Paul? I've heard of him a long, long time ago. I think he was the guy that who let's see, yo, I think he was the guy who showed the. Was he the one who did that video and people got upset? I don't want to say what it was about because I don't want to upset anybody. But he went to some sacred forest and did something. But I think that's who you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Whoa, sorry about the thump. So anyway, we went to. Is that him or was he the one who going around kissing the women? I forget which one it was. Which one. But I do remember the name. But I don't watch his videos or anything. Somebody told me I think I watched that one video because of the problems, but other than that, no. I don't. If it's not them two, then I don't know what he looks like. I know it's a white guy though. But that's about all I know. And so we're in the club and so we're chilling and stuff. And I'm in there. My friend, he goes to the back. It recorded. Yeah. That's him. Yeah. Okay. I haven't met him, but I just all the reason I know about him was because of when that incident happened and stuff. But what happened was I'm standing by the bar, and you see two Japanese women there, and one had these big old huge memory glands, and they were like half showing and stuff, right? And so she goes and puts her drink on the bar, and she hits me. She puts it down. Her hand rubbed against my arm. So I'm like, oh, and I mean, it was aggressive. It was one of those touches that it was intentional. So I'm thinking like, going to panic mode. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No, I'm not going to panic mode. But I'm not going to do that because I don't really go to clubs and talk to women trying to pull them out and stuff like that. So she do it like 3 or 4 times, and then she just leans on me, and I'm like, whoa, what is this woman doing? You know, I'm like, okay. So I just put my hands on her waist, and they kind of fall down, like how between the legs or something like that, but not like over her camel toe or anything. But it's like where that junction is or something like that. That line, I guess. And so I'm like, okay, but it was just because I just relaxed my arm. It just happened to go there. But like I said, I didn't touch her camel toe or anything like that. And so, let's see. And so, she was there for a good 5 minutes, and I was thinking, like, should I rub her stomach or rub any parts of her other part of her body? But I was like, nah, it's cool. So I went and she had moved, I guess, to go do something. So I went and told my friend. So next thing you know, she talked to some other guy, and then later on, me and my friend were on the dance floor, we danced and stuff, and we had went and put our stuff in the locker, and this one, I don't know what nationality, I'm sure she wasn't Japanese, I think Filipino, but she was looking for a locker, so I helped her find her locker because the way they had a number, it was all weird and stuff. And we were in there dancing, and her and her Filipino friend, they were like dancing next to us. And she came over and said, "Oh, thank you for being nice," and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, but I wasn't trying to, like I said, I don't go there and trying to pick up women and stuff. And then my friend, he goes and sits by the stand by the door. The next thing you know, I'm getting this because I'm always checking my email, and I'm always checking my email and stuff, and playing chess while I'm dancing too. And she comes back. He says she grabs him and he pulls him, but he yanks away, so she leaves the club. Then she comes back and grabs him, and they left together. Nothing happened. I shouldn't even be telling my friend the story though, but I guess he won't mind. But it was funny though, because I get this email saying, "Oh, I forgot my key," and he had to come back and get the key to his apartment because we had shared lockers and stuff. But she had went home, so he missed out on that. But other than that, the clubs out here, they're still going. But I mean, like if you come out here and stuff, what's really interesting though is that due to the pandemic and stuff that's going on, a lot of people, I'm sure once this is all over, because if you watch the news, there are a lot of people who are like really under this mental stress because they can't go anywhere, and it's just really interesting. And actually, this is a good time for a lot of mending to be going on that's in the states, even though there's a lot of problems that was going on because of the incidents and things that were happening and stuff. And but I think this is a really good time for mending because a lot of people are in situations where they are isolated, they can't do anything, and it's almost like we're all in like some kind of a I wouldn't necessarily say slavery type of situation, but we're all locked down, and there's really no freedom for anyone, and especially those who don't have money and stuff, or low on money or whatever, it's really a tough time. So it's really a good time for many, but you really get to see um, who are the strong people, who are the weak people, and it's really interesting. But like out here though, when like in the area I'm at, it's almost just as you can see, the cars are driving and stuff. People are doing what they're doing and stuff. And the government is not out here. It's not like the United States where you're gonna get a ticket or this or that. They're just asking people to cooperate and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it about my club stories and stuff. Let's see anything else has been going on. I got a new student. One of my students I've been teaching since she was 3 years old introduced me to her boss. So he's taking a lesson. It was interesting because in Japan, like I said, the communication is really almost simple and stuff, and you just listen. So he was like, he wanted a lesson, and he said he'll pay $100 or $200 a month. And I was like, okay, 200 is fine. He's like, okay, and I was like, wow, it was really simple and really easy and stuff. But so I start that tomorrow. So I get like 250 to like 200, for a month for a private lesson. So that's good. I can use that to pay off some bills and stuff. But other than that, not much has been going on. Not much has been going on. Let's say Needham. Okay, thanks for popping in and stuff. Nothing's going on. I'm gonna have to hang up soon. So I'm about to meet some friends. But yeah, I keep saying I'm going to make more live videos and stuff. I really do need to. But everyone want to know what's going on out here. But right now, in my life, every day's almost the same. I mean, I could prep it up, going out. A lot of women talking to them, a lot of people and stuff. So I've just been just chilling a lot. So trying to get this business going because this year before, or was it last year? Yeah, no, this year I really was gonna start pressing my business and try to at least make $200,000 this year, but that thing popped off. So guess gonna have to see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna have to go, and I'll try to make another live video as soon as I can. Like I said before, once I get my, I gotta make a lot of live videos. You guys support me and help me get my those 4,000 views in a year. And then what I'll start doing is start making a lot of offers and stuff. Like, well, I don't want to say it on here, but I'll make some offers and things like that, so guys can really do some, just have some fun. You come out here, we hang out, and well, I guess no one is doing it, but I guess people could do it. But I don't really want to say it on here, but I'll say it later once I get my what you call it. But yeah, you guys help me get those 4,000 views. Get my back, and I'm gonna go live when I go out to in town. Give you guys opportunities to talk to women who you want to talk to and stuff like that. One on one or in groups or whatever. Because like I said, for me it's really easy. But anyway, I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Thanks for joining my channel and this video.